Many people I met one man from Kashmir.
जय श्री माता जी। हम सभी परम पूज्य श्री माता जी के श्री चरणों में प्रणाम करके अपनी कुंडलिनी उठाकर बंधन लेंगे। तीन महामंत्र और श्री गणेश मंत्र।
मोक्ष प्रदाय Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah.
ध्यान की इसी निर्विचारिता के सुंदर स्थिति में रहते हुए अब हम सभी परम पूज्य श्री माता जी की अमृत वाणी आत्मसात करेंगे।
I met one man from Kashmir. He said that where is the peace? They are all fighting, we want peace. But surprisingly he said, in India we find there's peace. But this Kashmir is a mad place where everybody is all the time challenged and everything attacked under the name of Islam itself. So I said, it's not Islam. Islam means surrender. And he said, if you surrender, they'll kill you. We have no protection. It's very surprising, very, very surprising how now the Muslims themselves are realizing that this cannot be divine life. This cannot be divine life. Because in divine life, people are just the same with each other. You see, we had Sufis all over the world. I've read them. I've read the Sufis of Turkey and also other places. Even in India we had Sufis, though they don't call themselves Sufis so much. Sufi means, I don't know, whatever you may think it, but according to Indian understanding, Sufi means saf, and saf means clean, means pure. Those who are pure people are Sufis. In the purity, they see nothing but divine grace, divine love, divine peace. They talked of peace only. They could not talk of war. Anybody who talks of war cannot be a person who has got any right to do that. War is absolutely like madness. Even animals won't fight like that. We are even worse than animals when we think of war and killing each other. This should not be done, and it has to be stopped completely. Nobody has right to kill anybody unless and until he is attacked. So, what we hear about our resurrection is this, that we are above so many things. We have lost all those destructive qualities. As in Sanskrit they call it, we have 6 enemies. Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsara, Lobha, Moha. Kama means sexual perversion. Krodha means anger. Moha means attraction. Mada means the pride. Matsara means jealousy. All these six things, sixth one is the greed. All these 6 things that we had in our mind, out of our ignorance, out of our upbringing, out of our reading, whatever it is, whatever we had developed, we were having, just drops out. When the Kundalini rises and you become one with the divine, then you are on sound grounds. You realize that you have found the truth, and you no more can enjoy all these destructive habits. They just drop out. So you go into a new realm of divine construction within you. This is the real resurrection of human being. Now, you know that certain subtle things still remain despite the fact that people try to destroy the books, to spoil the meaning of things. Despite that, subtle things remain there. For example, we offer eggs during Easter. What's the meaning of offering eggs? Why should we offer an egg? First of all, we offer egg because the egg can go into a transformation. It can become a small chick. It can be born again. It's the egg has a capacity to be born again. So when you get this egg as a symbol of Easter, it means you can become a different person, a reformed person, and a great spiritual person. You can become. It means that. Why do we give eggs? People don't know. I asked so many people. I asked even some priests who think they are great authorities of Christianity. They didn't know why they give eggs. Secondly, if you read the story about the birth of Sri Ganesh, and then you proceed on, you'll be surprised it's written down that it was called as Brahman, means the egg of the Brahma. That came into existence, and half of it became the Mahavishnu, means the Christ, and half of it remained as Shri Ganesh. And then it is said that then when Mahavishnu came out, he started crying for his father. Just think of it. He was asking for his father. Now if you see Christ, he always uses these two fingers. No other incarnation has used these two fingers. This means, this is the Vishuddhi and this is the Nabi. That means he's talking of his father who was Nabi king. Who is that? You know that very well, it's the Vishnu. And his incarnation as Sri Krishna. So what he's indicating is this, that they are my father. How clearly he does that? Why not have some other mudras, other style of holding the fingers? But he holds always these two fingers. Meaning, my father, the one who was Vishnu and who was Shri Krishna. And then in the lives of Shri Krishna, they say Mahavishnu will be your son. All these things are not put together, as I am telling you, separately. But if you have proper understanding, you can understand the connection between the two. That Christ was the son of Shri Vishnu and Shri Krishna. And that was blessed, that you will be the support of the whole universe. The support, the Aadhar of the whole universe. He said it clearly. It is said so. That you will be supporting the whole universe. Now the one half is Shri Ganesh, who is the support in a way. It supports the Kundalini. It looks after the Kundalini. It looks after the chastity of the mother. And the another one which is expressed is Jesus Christ, who is the support of the whole universe. So naturally, it has to be the moral basis, as he is a part and parcel of Shri Ganesha. It's the moral basis of human being. On the moral basis only will be supported. Not all other nonsense that they have, but a moral basis, and which is missing in the lives of Christianity. Everything is allowed. Very surprising. You can do whatever you like, as long as you don't take a divorce in the Catholic Church. And also, in the other church, which we can call non-Catholic churches, there are many, even if you are married, you can do whatever you like. Even the Vatican, I was told, has all these problems. How can that be? If you are the people who think you are baptized, I mean, there's a big celebration of baptism by these priests, then where is the Sahasrara? And where is the Kundalini? And how do you have your second birth? There's no second birth. Just some priest puts his hand on your head. Actually, it makes a problem for realized souls to put hand of the priests who are not realized souls. And that creates a problem for children. I've seen many children, they start crying loudly when they are being blessed by these priests, because they are realized souls and the priests are not. It's very interesting. But they say, after all, you see, it's the priests that are bad, but not Christ. But how are they related to each other? Christ stood for morality. And about him also, in these modern times, they are saying all kinds of filthy things. They cannot understand a character which is moral. To this extent, we have gone. Morality is out of question. You do whatever you like, as long as you go to church and confess, you are all right. These are the absurdities of modern religions. Every religion has problems. And the worst I feel when you have the support of the world as your leader. How can you allow people to have such an immoral life? Immorality, how can you tolerate when you follow the example of Christ? Out of question. He is the embodiment of morality. He is Sri Ganesh. And how can you allow people to come to churches, to the temples, and allow them to have immoral life? What is the atonement for such people? The basis of Christ's life, the whole being of Christ, is morality. To establish purity. Now, it was Sri Ganesha who was created first by the Adi Shakti, because she wanted purity around. She wanted human beings to enjoy their purity and their personality, which was emitting light to others. If there is impurity, say, for example, on a glass, and if you use that glass on top of the light, how can the light pass out? The impure life cannot give light to others and cannot show your inner light also. Both things are absolutely true about impurities. But people say that we have to accept, because if you have to have more people for your religion, you should accept many things. And one of them is impurity. And just think of it. Now at the Agya, where Christ resides, if your eyes are impure, full of lust and greed, then you are against Christ. You are an antichrist. If your eyes are clean and pure, then only you can enjoy love of God. Otherwise you cannot. And also the love of another Sajogi or Yogini you can only enjoy in completeness if your eyes are clean. Just imagine. But if you have roving eyes and all sorts of things, I don't know. How can you call yourself Christians? You cannot. Whatever certificate you may carry, but you are not. Because those who are following Christ have to have absolutely a moral life. That's a compulsion of the inner being on you, that you enjoy your morality and you enjoy above all your clean eyes. This is what I have come to know about the Western life, that the eyes are not clean. They'll go to the church and their eyes will be moving here and there. How can that be? How can you do that if you think Christ is the one who was resurrected and you are to be resurrected? First of all, see that you have pure love in your eyes. Now, pure love is not relative, cannot be contaminated, cannot have lust and greed in them. These two things have to drop out from your mind completely. These are the days of people having greed, lots of greed there. I just don't know what sort of things they have, because I haven't studied so much the morality of human beings. Whatever I see are beautiful people like you. But when I try to understand the so-called Western culture, I am surprised that even if they want to make a life of someone, like the life of Shakespeare I saw, who was, according to me, was Avadhuta, means a person who has gone beyond all human destructive habits. Avadhut is a very high quality yogi. And they show him as a stupid man running after a woman. They cannot conceive of human beings who could be morally perfect, who will have moral sense. They cannot conceive. Because those who do this kind of thing are not realized so. They are not Sajogis. So the conception about morality doesn't come into their head. They think as we are, like that the others are. Actually, mostly they do it to justify themselves. So ugly and so horrifying is the depiction of the character of such great people who talk such great things, shows that human beings are really degraded in their value system. They cannot conceive of somebody who is an ideal personality. They think by saying so, they are talking of something beyond reality. They don't know reality. Yesterday's Sufi thing, I was very impressed when they said about the 4 stages that you have. And out of that, the hakikat means the reality. You have to get into the reality. Reality is what? Is not a perception. It's not seeing something, but it's being something. If you start seeing, you might see something white, red, yellow. But you are not that. When you are the reality, then you emit reality. You see reality. You enjoy reality. You live in reality. This is real life. And you don't indulge into something which is unreal, imaginary, or below dignity. No, you don't do. You are the reality. It's the hakikat. As they say, you are the reality and you are emitting reality in your behavior, in your talks, in your lives, in everywhere. All this brings forth the greatest force of spirituality. Whatever is falsehood, whatever is wrong, whatever is destructive, will run away from a man who stands in reality. It is automatic. It is absolutely part and parcel of the same personality who is supposed to be a realized soul. So, your resurrection has taken place, no doubt. All right. Your hands are speaking, all right. I don't want to give you any command or any kind of a fixed road that you have to follow. Now you are free because you have the light. When you have the light, why should I tell you which way to go? You know yourself that you have the light, so you follow yourself. In a way, that is an enlightened path with your own light. Don't, somebody has to tell you that don't do this, don't do nothing of that. You what? Just do it. As something wrong you will not do. If you are doing it, then know that you have to still rise above all this. You are the Nabis that are described in the Quran. You are the ones who are going to resurrect the whole. You are the ones who are going to help the downtrodden people into the filth of immorality. Your lives should show. Look at these few of these people who were Sufis, who were very clean people. How have they been able to channelize the other people into a better life? That is what you are. You have to channelize their lives. That's your job. Don't think about what is happening, how the people are stupid, immoral. Forget it. What you have to know, what you are. You have to be aware of yourself and of your responsibility as being the purest of pure. As my name indicates, you are my children. And that indicates the children of Nirmal. Means purity. Purity is the basis of your existence. You should try to see where you got impure. In which part? There's no mistake in appreciating the art, appreciating all that is beautiful, appreciating all that is created out of beautiful minds. But there should be no lust and greed in that appreciation. Pure appreciation, purity is the message. And once you have the purity within yourself, you will love yourself. As I love you, you will love you also. And then you will understand this word love, which comes out of the purity, the blossoming of your purity, the fragrance of your purity, you enjoy all the time, and the love that you have flows towards all those who are to be loved, who have to be looked after. Don't worry about the people who are destructive. And that's the only word I can use, because there are so many things one can say about. Let them be destructive because they are destroying themselves. Why should we worry about them? They think they are destroying others, but they are not. They are destroying themselves, so forget about it. Just forget you think yourself to be responsible for the construction of the whole world. It's not only few people. You are very intelligent, knowledgeable, and understanding. You are not like the disciples of Christ who were not educated, who didn't understand so much, and who did get realization but were not of your level. Whatever they could do reached to a point where this kind of a mess of a Christianity has come. But you can't create that kind. You will create a new, vibrant religion which is global. I was very happy to see that now we have people from all over the world. It's a global movement all over. It has nothing to do with the limited ideas of so-called religions. They have ruined every religion. Islam is ruined, Christianity ruined, and Hinduism ruined, and Buddhism the worst. In Buddhism you give up everything. All your belongings, all your properties, give to the Guru. Imagine. And the Guru is so greedy, horrible fellow. How can he give resurrection? Himself is a greedy fellow, misleading others, just taking away everything. The same thing about Christianity, that you all become nuns, you become fathers, you become brothers, and I don't know, all nonsense. But there's no change within. Somebody came to me and I say, why did you become a priest? He said, because I was jobless. I had no job. Baba. So I took up the job of a priest. And imagine. He could not fit into any job, so the minimum of minimum he took is this job. Then what did you do? They told me what I have to preach. And first I had to practice and remember it by heart. And then I don't know. I started talking this, talking that. I said, he must be a big possessed man. He had no mind of his own. He didn't know what he was talking. He would take out one sentence from Bible and go on talking, boring everybody. And I was surprised that within 15 minutes, people wanted to get out of the church. As soon as the sermon was over, they would run out and breathe. Thank God. Is that what religion gives you? Is that what should happen to you? No, it's not that. What happens to you that you enjoy yourself, you enjoy the collectivity, you enjoy the goodness, the morality, the whole thing is like the nectar of life. So, that changes the whole picture. The ritualism is so much. In the Hindu religion, there's too much of ritualism. You sit on the right or you sit on the left, you do this at this time, lots of it. That when your sister dies, how many days you should starve yourself. If your husband dies, then how many days? Dies is died, finished. The body is finished now. So you fast for so many days. It's very wrong, because you are fasting, the bhoot might come into you. But still, what I would say, all these ritualisms and all that are created by human beings who were claiming to be something great. They are not. By no means they are the people in charge of morality, in charge of higher life. They lead such a mundane, useless life. I went to a temple of Shri Ganesha, which is supposed to be Swayambhu. One of the 8 temples, it is one of them. And I was surprised. The man who was worshipping, was supposed to be the priest, he was suffering from paralysis. And his brother died of paralysis. Now his son was also paralyzed. He said, "What is this Ganesha doing to us, mother?" I said, "What are you doing to Ganesha? How much money you earn out of it?" He said, "Quite a lot." And then what do you do with this money? Do you do anything for the society? Do you try to improve their lives? Have you any attention on the society? Or you are just looking after yourself? As a result, he's got paralysis. His brother got paralysis, his son got paralysis. And he was blaming Ganesha for that. He said, "Is it a real Ganesha?" "Yes, it is. But you are not. You don't deserve." I told him off on his way. He said, "All right, you may say whatever you like, but you cure me." I said, "First promise that whatever money you get out of this temple, you will spend it for the betterment of people." But how can they? They are not realized. Such a lot of priests I see walking about with all these funny dresses and what? These are like dead bodies walking around with all kinds of bad vibrations. So I can't understand. And the other people are very simple. They say, "Oh my goodness, see now he's a priest, so they must respect." But they don't see it. They do not ascertain what is the spiritual value of that person who calls himself as the priest. That is your job. You don't have to fight with them. You don't have to denounce them. You don't have to describe them. No need. But understand that you are different. You have the right. You are the authority. And so with that authority and confidence, you have to go about and save people. You are realized souls. You got your resurrection. You are yogis, I agree. But what is your job? Why? Why this has happened? Why this light has come into you is to take the blind in your hands and take them towards the light. This is what is your resurrection for. is not only for your seeking, but also is the grace of the divine for you to make the whole world divine as far as possible. How many people have you given realization? How many people you have talked to them? I tell you, I was surprised. Once I was traveling by plane and there was some lady traveling with me, and she started talking to me about her cult, about her nonsense. And I said, look at it. Shamelessly she was talking. Listening to her, I said, Sahajogis won't. They won't talk about Sahajoga. Every person who is a Sahajogi has to talk about Sahajoga. May not be with the wrong type, but with the right type of people. That's a thing you have to do. That's why you are enlightened. You are not enlightened to be put somewhere in the forest or to be lost to the whole world. You are enlightened, you are resurrected to enlighten other people. That's what you are there for. And you can do it. Many have done it. So many of you have done it. And I would say that all of you, whether you are a man or a woman, you have to do it. And that's the request of your mother, that make use of your realization. And the attention should be only on realization. How many people you are going to give realization to? How many people you are going to save? It's a very simple job for you. You have to just raise the Kundalini. You can. You should see how just with your hand you can raise the Kundalini of others and give them their resurrection. You don't have to do anything. The life is not that difficult for you. Your job is the easiest thing. It's just to raise your hand. In your hand you have the power. Just to raise your hand and give them realization. Instead of feeling diffident. That's why I would say you are all resurrected. You are all realized souls. And you have to create the divine paradise on this earth. May God bless you. Today we are celebrating a great event of the resurrection of Christ. On the same pattern is your resurrection. That you have risen to the new life of divine love.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियाला माँ, कर दिया उजियाला। कलयुग में माया है, कलयुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर, दुख से दूर करना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कलकी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कलकी साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
tabla more. They call it Mataji.
Thank you.